The center of geopolitics is continuously changing as world countries is focusing on Indo-Pacific, as India is also focusing on Indo-Pacific free movement of trade and maritime security kind of things, as Mr. Jaishankar and Indian Prime Minister and Indian Defense Minister, even though Indian President, including, all are active into active engagement. They are engaging in towards the Asian, particular nations, Asian 10 countries, and plus the regional powers like Australia. In this particular region, Japan and South Korea, plus Central Asian, Central Asia, Asian. I mean centrality of the Asia. Okay, not the Central Asia. Centrality of the Asia is the focal point, and including all the Japan and South Korea and Australia and India, all are cooperating together for a common cause to make this region free. So that's why they are cooperating in great detail, and particularly the US is also active in this region. So in that reference, and particularly India's role is concerned, right now India and Australia signed a deal, and they made the agreement at the sideline of Laos meeting, which is taking place right now. Yesterday took place, and the Indian and Australian uh, defense minister actually signed a air-to-air refueling deal. Okay, when in difficult period of or time, the air force or uh, you know air patrolling mechanism, whatever the air defense system, they are cooperating with all to make this region, you know, uh, threat they want to remove from whatever impact by the adversaries comes out through the air. They want to make this region free by cooperation, including uh, uh, maritime. I would say that the uh, you can say that the Indian warships sailing through this region and getting the port call in Australia and vice versa. And I have also right now the common exercise that the four countries doing in Indian coastal region. The name I am forgetting right now is Malabar exercise. So yes, Malabar exercise in which Australia and Japan plus US and India, these four countries do exercise, and plus million exercise as well. So a million exercise calls 24 plus countries in their annual I think or biennial I think uh, exercise. Okay, million is, so they do, and that cooperation makes the mm nations come closer, and they share expertise and common practices. It may need when they are in the difficulties, tackling the difficulty during the wartime. The common practices that facilitates actually the wartime. So to make the Indo-Pacific region and Central Asia, oh, unnecessary name coming again and again, Central Asia. I mean the Asian centrality. So to make this particular region free and maritime route, because China is very aggressive in this region called as the South China Sea. which 90 plus percentage of this sea is claimed by China. So that threatens actually India's trade movement or global trade movement. So such kind of aggressive activities by China is annoying the countries. So for that to make this region free and cooperation. So right now on the sideline of Laos, Indian and Australian defense minister signed a deal for a year-to-year refueling kind of concept. So this is going to become a game changer uh, in uh, near future because this particular region is going to face some degree of threat by China in near future or the uh, longer future ahead. So we will see that what kind of development may take place. But yes, on the sidelines also, Indian defense minister met with the Chinese defense minister Dong Jong in Laos at the sideline of this meeting. And India does claim that the world need to adopt the doctrine of Buddhism and kind of ahimsa and cooperation kind of something. But I don't follow this policy. Okay, these policies and doctrines does matter when uh, peoples do understand. But the Chinese, the aggressive behavior, their intention is very difficult. We must have to understand what kind of uh, uh, thinking China have. So China is a very different country. We need to have to always active. They don't follow such kind of policy or anything else. They only process their interest. So what their interest is, they will pursue that. They are not going to get by the deviation of this kind of philosophy, theory, and etc. And nation don't do that. Okay, otherwise we would not have seen the war in Gaza and Russia or anybody anywhere else. But such kind of activities, if that is going on, and then there is some degree of cause and concerns. That's why we are witnessing the war. So this kind of philosophy, I don't buy this theory, but yes, in speech, it makes me a good, you know, line makes me happy, or the audience makes happy that India do pursue. India have a policy that is the peace. India does consider peace and ahimsa policy. Yes, it is true, but that, according to me, should have to change. Okay, we are witnessing always here and there threats and aggression, so we need to change it, and we are changing. That's why we have military and industrial complex we are developing. So to contain the threat, that yes, if the equation balances, then the war can be avoided. But such kind of theory and philosophy in practical, I don't follow that. I don't think I follow it. I don't think this is practical in this world. Okay, so let's see what will happen. But definitely, this particular relationship and India Australia is going to bring some positive impacts in this region, and the Chinese relationship with India is quite good. I saw that the Dong Jung meeting with Defense Minister Rajnath Singh was very positive and warm. They were happy. They were smiling on the face. Really smile. I felt that on their face. And Chinese is wants to cooperate with India. I think they are feeling that the equation of this region is changing. So Chinese want to get a space, okay, and that's why they are seeking India's cooperation. At least some degree, their anxiety of India can be addressed, so that the threat perception um, that China faces about India can be reduced. Okay, so we will see that what kind of relationship. Yes, but China do consider that India must have to be uh, dealt with in a right way. So that's why they are seeking peace right now. That's a very nice development. Why should we seek war? Okay, so if there is a peace and development, definitely it should be. That's a very nice thing. But the way that Chinese behaved in past and right now they are smiling and want to make relationship to on the track. So we will see it what kind of thing will happen. But definitely that is a positive step. We should look at it and we are looking towards it positively.